Hello everyone. Today I would like to speak a few words on one of the most emerging concepts known as serverless computing. So over a past decade, we might have seen a lot of growth to the IT sector, and basically the traditional data centers have moved to hybrid cloud. The physical servers are moving from containers to functions. The monolithic architecture is now moving to serverless computing architecture. Now, when we hear the word serverless, it does not at all mean that we will not have a server. Rather, what it means is the server will be virtual. Now, when we hear the word virtual server, the first thing that might come to our mind is cloud computing. And yes, correct, we do have the traditional cloud computing in place with the platforms like infrastructure as a service, software as a service, and platform as a service. Now, when we say this, the cloud computing basically works on the principle of pay on rent. So even if we take any service, we'll have to pay for whenever the service is in idle state also, or if we are not using it, still we'll have to pay for it. To overcome such issue, we have the serverless computing in place, which is it runs on the principle of pay on use. So we'll have to pay for only the time we are using that service, and not we'll not have to pay basically for the idle time. So what it means is basically it runs on the platform known as function as a service, which is we can say it is an advanced version of infrastructure as a service and platform as a service. So these days the serverless computing is being a point of interest for most of the organizations. Although the concept is still in its child state, but the organizations can avail all the opportunities. They can be more successful.